When I saw this interview, I'm like, Jessie Graff, no, she's the American Ninja Warrior. She's not tight in games. Oh, yeah, she is tight in games. This athleticism, this power that you have, this appeal, how fun is this right now, appearing on a whole other platform?
I just love the opportunity to try something new and push myself in a new way. I had to do a lot of research about how to change my training to be better at lifting and moving heavy weights, and that is a huge transition that can take a long time. So it was this game of how do you build as much strength for that type of challenge as possible in 8 to 10 weeks. And it's made me such a better athlete all around that even if I gained nothing but the change in my training, it would have been an amazing, worthwhile experience. But getting to go there and push myself to the absolute limit and meet such amazing other competitors who are so strong was just eye-opening and so much fun.
First a Ninja Warrior and now a tight end. Stunt woman Jessie Graff can apparently do it all, and she's showing us and telling us how it's done. You can watch her compete tonight in the episode of Tight End Games. But here's the deal. This season we've been telling you it's a little bit different. So you have pro athletes competing against what they're calling everyday heroes. And also appearing in tonight's show is a local competitor from South Florida. She actually attended Cypress Bay in Weston. And take a look. Here's why we should all be cheering on Kelly Valdez.
First to knock down all 4 of those 250-pound slabs wins.
Kelly, you are a South Florida girl, so you know that all of us down here will be rooting for you.
I'm super excited to have all my family and friends and everyone be able to watch me compete.
What you do for a living is pretty cool too.
It is, yeah. I'm a wildland firefighter here in California. So we do all the firefighting that's not buildings. Most people don't really know what it is when I tell them wildland firefighting. So basically when on the news you guys see the whole state of California burning down, that's us. We go out there and fight those fires.
But this is different and it's more dangerous.
It is, yeah. It's definitely scary, but all the guys that I work with, I trust them, and we're a great crew, so I love the job.
You say all the guys that you work with, and I just want to touch on that. Are you ever intimidated by being the only, if not one of the few females involved in anything?
No, but I think that's because I've kind of set myself up to not be. I try to be as in shape as I can, so the physical aspect of the job doesn't slow me down in comparison to them at all. And before this job, I was in the Coast Guard, so that was also a very male-dominant job, so I think I'm just kind of used to it.
How has the Coast Guard and the fire department prepared you for what you're taking on now with Mount Olympus?
They definitely made me very mentally strong, which helped a lot in all those challenges. Also very physically strong too. I love working out, but if it wasn't something that I needed for a job, I might not take it to the extent that I do. So having the job in the Coast Guard and now wildland firefighting has definitely improved my fitness.
Oh, and Kelly!
Were you taken aback a little how this competition really utilizes different parts of the body?
I was, yeah. I thought it was going to be more strength-based, like solely strength-based. After watching who won last year was a big, strong power lifter. So I actually gained about 12 pounds, 15 pounds coming into the competition. So I was like, I'm just going to get as big and strong as I can. And then there was some strength aspects to it, but you ended up having to be a lot more agile and like move pretty well. So it was different than I thought it was going to be, but it was still really fun. I was a gymnast for like 16 years too, so I kind of have a little bit of agility. So I was like, all right, like we'll see how this goes, and I think I did okay.
I know you can't give too much away, but you brought him up. James John Lewis was the winner last season. He too was from South Florida. So was there any pressure, and can you give us a little hint as far as how things turn out?
I can't give too much away, but I can say I did better than I thought. My only goal was to just don't lose the first challenge, and I did better than I thought, so.
Okay, well, we are just proud of you for not only what you're doing on the show and representing South Florida, but of course what you did in the Coast Guard and what you do every single day as a profession. Kelly, thank you so much. Now more than ever, we need to give shout outs to our first responders. Good luck to you, and hopefully we will see you again soon.
Thank you so much.